Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Hey guys, 3D Crypto here. Hope everyone's doing well. And guys, in my previous videos, I have spoken about a ROI platform on the Polygon network supporting MATIC called Stable One, and I basically spoke about the video. I spoke about the platform in my video about 13 days ago. It's had an amazing response, almost 2,000 views, numerous likes and comments. I've done a follow-up as well when the platform was growing at a remarkable rate, and almost there was touching over 2 million MATIC staked in the ROI contract. So this was a contract I was speaking about. This is the Stable One contract, and as I said, it is going very, very well. If you look at the total amount in the contract balance, almost 1.7 million MATIC, which is almost $2.5 million, have been staked within the contract. And if you look at the total invested, is almost 3 million MATIC, which is just over $4.5 million worth of MATIC. Obviously, since I spoke about the platform, there's been a few changes. The big one is to support longevity and sustainability. So withdrawals, obviously, as before, you can basically invest into the platform using MATIC. You get a 7% daily ROI over a 30-day period. But what they've done is they've put a 25% reinvestments on withdrawals. So that's from the contract before. Every time you would withdraw, you would get 25% of this MATIC reinvested into your total. So obviously it promotes longevity and sustainability. What the team have done is they've increased the amount of time you have to wait every time you withdraw. So now every time you withdraw, you get a 10-day cooling off period. So you can withdraw once and then 10 days later you can withdraw again, or you can just wait until you're at a comfortable amount of MATIC that you want to withdraw, which could be 15 days down the line, 25 days down the line, and then withdraw your MATIC. But obviously, if you're in these ROI contracts and you want to make the most of them, then wait that 30-day period before making your first withdrawal. You're going to withdraw a good amount, and 25% of that will be reinvested for you automatically. So the contract is going very, very well. If you want to know more about Stable One and the actual ROI contract, go ahead and check out my previous videos. Going on from Stable One, the team has released, or they are going to release, something very, very exciting very, very soon, and that is the Stable One Dragon's Den launch, which is going to happen on the 7th of February 2022 at 1 p.m. UTC time. And Dragon's Den, Stable One's Dragon's Den, is basically a way to reward players of Stable One. So in a way to reward the loyalty of Stable One users and to expand the platform even further, the teams decided to launch the Dragon's Den. The Dragon's Den is a second layer of rewards that map on top of staking and expand the reach not only across DeFi but into the metaverse, and taking into account things like NFTs. So from now on, or basically from when the platform launches on the 7th of February, anyone who stakes through the Stable One platform will be able to claim their very own dragon. So these dragons will be a reflection of your stake to Stable One and will grow alongside your investment. So put simply, your dragon will level up based on the amount of time you hold your stake on the network without withdrawing, without liquidating. This amount of time is multiplied by the amount of MATIC you have kept staked to result in your dragon level. And obviously I'll go through levels in a bit more detail. So alongside these levels, you'll gain access to exclusive rewards. So for example, when you first obtain your dragon at level 0, it will be an egg, and then you will receive a fixed amount of ROI from your MATIC stake, similar to the current staking mechanism. But when you reach level 1, your dragon will hatch. It will reveal its traits and characteristics, and if you're lucky, it may even have a super rare trait, which will give you additional bonus reward features. And then once your dragon has reached level 1, you'll be able to see your dragons as you level up. You uncover more abilities such as doubling your ROI, getting a multiplier that will double your ROI, and it keeps increasing by the time you reach level 15. So obviously each dragon has different traits, but you will fully reveal all the traits by level 15. So these traits aren't just for show. there is a use case. There's an integration into the Colosseum where you get to battle dragons and go on quests. So you basically compete with other stable one members, and they will also be planning to. The team is also planning to introduce the Dragon Den's interactive NFT within the metaverse by about 12 months from now. So they're looking at sustainability and longevity of the platform. And there's also the concept of broods and hatchlings. So basically, you can go ahead and train your dragon to make it more powerful and yield you better features, better rewards, and then you kind of evolve and make your dragon work harder for you. And this happens at increasing intervals throughout the lifespan of the dragons as they level up. So they'll have different traits, and the traits of a dragon are helpful for both fighting other stable one users, gaining experience, and getting a better ROI on your stake, which is the most important thing, because this whole platform is designed to help you increase your ROI on your existing stable one stakes. And obviously, you can see you get different dragons that you can go to the Colosseum and then go head to head with others in competition, and then you can level up by gaining experience, but you have to be staked in the stable one platform. The more you stake, the quicker your dragon gains experience and the quicker it will level up and evolve. So the main thing is basically the more you stake, the more powerful your dragon can potentially become over time. And the minting process is quite straightforward. There's only going to be 20,000 dragons ever minted, and the rest of the dragons will be hatched by these original 20,000. So there'd only ever be the original 20,000 dragons that will be minted. And then obviously the rarity of the dragon and the traits is direct correlation with how quick they are minted. So in terms of minting, there will be a fixed price of 350 MATIC per dragon. And then after the that sale has ended, then there will be a bidding model, and the bidding model will have a bidding curve. So obviously over time they get more expensive. So the first 10,000 are going to be fixed price at 350 MATIC, and the remaining 10,000 will be in a bidding sale. Obviously there will be secondary market that you can go into. There is staking and unstaking penalties of these dragons, and obviously you can go and check out all the different XP levels that you can potentially earn and what they each XP level gives you in return. So if you go into the white paper, I will link it down below. But obviously the more XP you have, the more you can do with your dragon. For example, if you get to the top level, your dragon can now lay eggs itself, and it will lay one every 15 days. So having that one really powerful dragon will allow you to hatch more and more dragons. And the more dragons you have, the better your potential ROI can become. There is a roadmap that the team have put together, and we're at kind of initial minting Q1 2022. And then the Dragon Den Inner Circle Telegram launches soon after. Then there's the Colosseum that's soon to launch as well. So lots of things are in the pipeline. And then obviously there will be stuff like battles that will be going on in the future. And there will be battle mechanisms, and you can gain rewards through winning your battles. But the first thing to do at the moment is to go ahead and get your dragons. And as I mentioned, the first 10,000 are going to be priced at 350 MATIC each. The way you can get one is when you go to the Stable One website, you will basically come up and see a pop-up, and it will say if you want to get whitelisted for your own dragon NFT, all you have to do is go ahead and enter your Polygon or MATIC address in there. Use the same one where you're going to go ahead and stake in Stable One, and then you will go ahead and be whitelisted for your NFT. What I'm going to do now is play you guys a very quick introduction, a brief explainer the Stable One team has put together in regards to what the Dragon's Den is all about.
Stable One community has been growing rapidly in recent days, from launching on the 20th of January 2022 to having 3.5 million USD and counting worth of MATIC staked. And based on popular demand, we're now introducing a new way to interact with Stable One's original smart contract through our very own NFT, Dragon's Den, making it no longer just an ROI project, With these new dragons, you'll be able to gain exclusive rewards for staking to the Stable One platform. The MATIC you stake will be the gold that your dragon guards. For each day your dragon guards this gold, they will gain XP. Once your dragon has enough XP, it will level up and gain new abilities. The more gold your dragon is guarding, the faster your dragon will level up, and the faster it will gain new abilities, like flight. In order to obtain one of these dragons, you must mint them in our upcoming launch. Your dragon will start as an egg on level 0, and then hatch on level 1 when it gains enough XP. At this point, you'll learn the dragon's name and base traits. These base traits will help you as your dragon grows and learns how to fight in the Battle Coliseum. As your dragon levels up over time, you may also gain new traits such as Diamond Hands. This ability doubles the rate at which your dragon acquires XP. At level 25, your dragon can now lay its own eggs with a set of its own mysterious abilities. Train your dragon, join the battle, build your wealth. Dragon's Den by Stable One.
So there you have it. That was a brief explainer regarding Dragon's Den put together by the Stable One team. And obviously, the whole concept behind this Layer 2 platform is to go ahead and get you a better ROI. To learn more about Dragon's Den and the Stable One platform in general, the best thing is to go ahead and join the Stable One Telegram. Soon there will be a Dragon's Den Telegram launching as well. But for the time being, definitely go ahead and join the Stable One Telegram, because that's the best place for you guys to go ahead and get the latest information, all the announcements, share strategies with other players, and then kind of find out when everything is going to go live. At the moment, as I said, the 7th of February is the launch date for Dragon's Den, but keep checking back on the Telegram and on my channel if these dates change. But as of yet, the 7th of February, 1 p.m. Universal Time, this will launch. Guys, all of these ROI platforms, they're high risk, high reward. But as I always say, when the markets are red, that's the perfect opportunity. Go in there, pick up some cheap MATIC, put it into an ROI platform, make that MATIC grow, and then obviously over time, the asset will start to appreciate. So not only will you benefit by having more of that asset, but more importantly, you will be benefiting from that asset appreciating in price. So it's a twofold gain. You can basically pick up an asset for say $1.50, and we've seen it before. It can double in price, triple in price, but you're going to have more of that asset, and that's the main thing about making your crypto work for you. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, you found it informative and entertaining, please do go ahead and leave a thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to be notified of my latest content as and when it's released. Guys, do bear in mind, all ROI platforms are high risk, high reward, so only put in MATIC that you're willing to risk into these platforms. If you guys want to go ahead and check out my previous videos, I'll explain all about the Stable One ROI platform, the 7% daily return, as well as how to interact with the contract through MetaMask and get your MetaMask configured correctly to work on the Polygon network and benefit from the Stable One platform. Guys, as I always say in every single one of my videos, you work hard for your crypto, make that crypto work hard for you. Don't just let it sit there in a wallet and gather dust and hope for it to 100x. Be proactive. Get that MATIC at cheap prices at the moment. Put that MATIC in a Stable One platform at ROI. Make 7% daily on it. Get this Dragon's Den Layer 2 protocol working with you as well. Increase your ROI ability, and before you know it, you're going to have a nice stack of MATIC built up. And all you've got to do is sit back and wait for the asset to appreciate. When MATIC booms and the whole crypto market goes green again, that's when you're really going to see the benefit of Stable One and the Dragon's Den Layer 2 platform. So guys, that's all for today's video. Until next time, take care.